How we doing today? Today is Tuesday, September the 5th, 2023. Just doing a real estate tap-in with you for today. The biggest thing that I wanted to say is I think that this hard or soft landing that people are talking about is going to be a little bit worse than what a lot of people are saying. And I get it, they can't really say that it is going to be hard or it looks like it's going to be hard, because that would put the public into a panic. But from a lot of the economists and macroeconomic people that I listen to and follow, the picture is not as good as the media wants it to kind of look, try to project, I should say. And a lot of this stuff has what they call a lag effect, meaning that you're not going to feel it, right away. It's going to take some time for things to, set into the real economy. Some of these federal policies and monetary policies that have gone into effect and have been executed, especially over the pandemic, haven't had a real effect on the economy right now. It has somewhat, but the effects that it's going to have down the line are going to be a little bit harder and harsher than what a lot of people are expecting. So I just wanted to say that to the people who are who do invest, have portfolios and things of that nature. It's just time for you to look on how to protect yourself, anticipate, kind of see some of the things that are coming. Whoever handles your money or helping you make decisions, you should have conversations with them now. And obviously you want to take their advice, and I'm not in a position to give anybody investing advice, but I would start to have those conversations, or to kind of look through your portfolio and see where you can get into protect mode. I know a lot of people invest in the stock market and things like that, and things have been going great. But that is most likely going to take somewhat of a hit. Some of the things that were happening prior to the 2007, 8, and 9 great financial crisis are starting to happen. You're starting to see a lot more companies file for bankruptcy. Bigger companies too. I mean, I think people have heard about Yellow, the trucking company, which is a large company, to file for bankruptcy. It laid off about 30,000 workers. Rite Aid is in the works for bankruptcy, probably slashing, into thousands of jobs. And, some other companies, have as well. And like I said, obviously you're probably not going to hear all this on the news, just because they don't want the public to panic. And I'm not saying that everybody needs to panic right now, but I think there's time that people can make adjustments in terms of their portfolio and what it is that they are investing in. So just wanted to kind of put that out there, and hopefully people will at least take the time to kind of do some research, talk to some people that are out there, and I would say try to talk to 3 to 5 different people so you can get a consensus. Hopefully everybody isn't saying the exact same thing, but if they are, that may tell you something. And hopefully they give you a couple of different outlooks on things so you can try to make the best decision for yourself. So obviously real estate right now is kind of holding steady, but that could change. We saw an uptick in unemployment last week. And like I said, some of these companies filing for bankruptcy and things of that nature, you could be somewhat of an uptick in that over the next few months going into 2024. So, you know, my only thing is try to think, you know, what's the best way that I can protect myself in case things happen. It's always better to be prepared for something that doesn't happen than for something to happen and you were not prepared. So just wanted to, like I said, have you think about that. You know, we talk about real estate notes. We feel as though, you know, even if the market takes a downturn, when you are on the side of the bank, you can protect yourself. You know, you're dealing in with the cash flow, and you're dealing on the amortization side as opposed to the equity side of things like most homeowners would. So, you know, it may be something that people want to look into or try to create those types of scenarios on their real estate portfolio. All right, so I'll be back at 12:30 Eastern Standard Time on my on my Instagram channel, Abundant Capital Group. If you have any questions about real estate notes, the current market, some of the things that maybe you're experiencing, some scenarios, some situations, would love to, you know, just talk through it, offer you some suggestions, maybe answer some questions about real estate notes and note investing. So, and then tonight we'll be back at 8:30 p.m. We'll go live looking at real deals, you know, whether it be a real estate note deal or a deal where we can create a note, you know, on a property. So you can join me tonight 8:30 here on Abundant Capital Group IG page. We'll do it as a Zoom meeting in case I need to show any you know, show pictures or show the deal itself. You'll be able to see it, and then I'll upload it to the YouTube channel if you want to go back and check it out. All right, so everybody have a great day. Hope everybody had a great holiday. Everybody was safe, I hope, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good one.